Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening for our virtual college fair. We've got 6 institutions in the greater Oklahoma area that we'll be hearing from this evening. As participants, please remember that you will not have your cameras on and you will not have your microphones live. You can interact with all the universities and colleges through the Q&A button at the bottom of your screen. Feel free to ask questions all along the way. You don't have to wait for a particular college or school to present before asking them questions. You can do it right now if you want to. So without further ado, we will get started this evening with the University of Nebraska in Lincoln.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Mascote and I am the representative for the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I'm so happy to be here with you to share everything about Nebraska briefly, as I know we have a limited amount of time. So with the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, we are the flagship university within the state of Nebraska. We have about roughly 26,000 students on our campus, 20,000 undergraduate, of course, and we are a land-grant university. We are located in downtown Lincoln, Nebraska. Nebraska is second smallest within the Big Ten Conference, which means you would get to experience research, academic, and athletic opportunities available in this elite conference while attending a medium-sized university. We have 3 campuses. We have the City, the East, and Innovation. City campus is home to a majority of academic units such as architecture, business, education, education and human sciences. Engineering is one of our big majors as well. Fine and performing arts, journalism, criminal justice, and our exploratory and pre-professional advising center. East Campus is home to our College of Agriculture and Sciences and Natural Resources. We also have dental school and our law school on that campus. Innovation Campus focuses on the collaboration between the business community and Lincoln and the university. We want you to get involved. Of course, when you come to Nebraska, we have a variety of different things to get students connected, but we also want it to mean something. So in Nebraska, we have what's called the Husker Student Power Framework, which helps you as a student thrive on our campus and get connected for on campus. For us, Husker Power isn't just something we chant in the stadium, but it means helping you find purpose, develop ownership, have a positive well-being, be engaged on campus, and have a healthy relationships throughout your first year here on campus. You'll also find in your first year, and especially in your first 6 weeks, you will get to participate in various activities that we will help focus on each element of the power framework. So for example, we have what's called the Big Red Resilience that offers peer coaching to students as they focus on their well-being and mental health. You can also focus on your physical health, which we have on campus recreation centers, both on City and East Campus. In addition, we also have the Center for Academic Success and Transition, also known as CAST. So CAST supports students throughout their transition and help build your learning skills, of course. And then one of our goals on campus is that every single scholar has academic research, internship, civic engagement, or study abroad opportunities, as well as added to their portfolio. UCare is our undergraduate creative activities and research experience program, which is basically a paid opportunity to work one-on-one with faculty research advisors in fields ranging from arts, education, engineering, and humanities to traditional sciences. You're also able to apply as a first-year student and participate in UCare throughout your time at Nebraska. In addition, each academic college is equipped with their own career coaches, which means they'll be here to help you with building your resume, conduct mock interviews, to enhance your interview skills and assist you with internship and job opportunities. As Nebraska is part of the Big Ten Academic Alliance, you also have access to all study abroad programs offered by all Big Ten institutions, along with library resources. Oops, I'm skipping a slide. Of course, with Nebraska, when you apply, you can apply through our institutional application. You can also apply through the common application. We are on there as well. And then, of course, when you do apply, you do receive between 24 to 36 hours from the time that you applied. You will also receive an academic admissions decision, and then within 3 to 4 weeks you would also receive notifications about scholarships, what scholarships we're offering to you. So I would say the sooner you get your application in, the better. We are looking into 3 performance requirements. So we're looking into a 10/40 in your SAT, 20 in your ACT, and then being so sorry, I apologize for that. Being in the top 50% of your class and 3.0 GPA as well. Of course, our scholarships, what we have is the Diversity and Leadership Scholarship that is due February 1st. And when you apply to Nebraska, you self-report. So of course, we're gonna go ahead and trust that you're reporting, what you're reporting is with all honesty, and then we'll request a final transcript from you to verify everything. But when you're applying for the scholarships, you can actually save to where you're gonna be applying to later, if that makes any sense. So you'll go on there, fill out your application. There should be a question saying if you want to begin filling out the scholarship essay now or later. You can go ahead and hit later, focus on submitting your whole application, and then you have fall break, winter break to go ahead and focus on your scholarships, go back to the application, and then submit that before the deadline. And then just really quickly, we do have our campus events. We're still taking in-person visits. You do have to register in order to receive the agenda. And then of course, we're taking all the safety precautions to ensure everybody's safety. You can visit this website here to schedule your tour, or you can also register to do a virtual Nebraska info session. I would love to talk to you a little bit more about Nebraska here shortly. I'll put my information on here. If you have any questions about out-of-state scholarships, you can go ahead and contact me. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Appreciate that. And next up, we have Oklahoma City University. Take it away.
All right. Hello. Welcome, everyone. My name is Jessica Coronis, and I am one of the undergraduate admissions counselors at Oklahoma City University. We are a small, private, co-ed university located in the heart of Oklahoma City. We have about 1,600 undergraduate students and about 1,400 graduate students, so we're a small school. We are also United Methodist affiliated. However, our students do not have to be religiously affiliated to attend OCU. Because we are so small, our average class size is about 17 students. And so your faculty are the ones teaching the classes. They're not TAs or grad students. And so because of that, they really get to know you as a person. And so there's the ability to kind of have that personalization within your program. They're able to learn your interests and really adjust the curriculum to your needs as well as the class needs. So there's that personalization, and they really care for you personally and professionally. Going into our academics here. We have 7 different schools and over 70 different majors. Some of our new majors, we have a brand new game design and animation program, as well as esports management. Our business school is ranked in the top 4.5% of business schools in the world, as we are AACSB accredited. Our students get certified on Bloomberg terminals, which is really awesome. And our nursing school has recently been ranked #1 in Oklahoma, and we're in the top 50 nursing programs in the country. We also have a high placement rate for our students who are looking to pursue graduate programs. A lot of them use our pre-professional tracks that you can add on to almost any major. And it really just prepares you and ensures that you're ready to take that next step in your education and get into those graduate programs. We also really encourage our students to take advantage of adding a minor to their programs. And one of our most popular ones and newer minors is a social media minor. And so it's just a really cool opportunity to add that different perspective to your degree plan. And then we also offer some certificate programs as well. We are really known for our performing arts program. So our Wanda L. Bass School of Music puts on over 250 different performances each year. Our School of Theater has multiple professional partnerships within Oklahoma City with Lyric Theater of Oklahoma, Oklahoma City Children's Theater, the Oklahoma City Ballet, so that students really get that hands-on professional theater experience. And then our Ann Lacey School of Dance and Entertainment produces some renowned dancers performing all over the world and is consistently a top 10 ranked program. All of our performing arts programs, you do have to audition for separate of being accepted into the university. But really, what is it like to be a student at OCU? So our students really develop strong relationships with each other and with professors. There's really this strong sense of care across campus. And a lot of students find that within the student organizations that they get involved in. So we have over 80 different student organizations. If there's one that you want to do that's not here, we encourage our students to really step up and be leaders and provide that platform for them. Another big thing about the university is that we really embody servant leadership. We encourage and provide opportunities for our students to get involved in the local community, but also globally, especially through our study abroad programs. So they're faculty led, just 2-week, or you can do up to a semester. And most of them are built into our programs on campus. You also might find that you want to support our athletics. So we are a part of the NAIA athletic division. We have over 20 different varsity sports. And as you can see, we're pretty good, right? We've won at least one national championship every year for the last 27 years. So you get in free. It's a fun time to go and show some school spirit across campus. But really, what does it take to be an OCU star? There are many different pathways, and we understand that times are weird right now. And so we do have some set standards. And if you're not sure if you really meet those standards, or you're maybe not able to get a class rank or a test score submitted, talk to your admissions counselor, because we're able to provide a holistic review process for our students. So you can find us on our application, or we are also on the Common App. And so completing whatever works best for you. We do require an essay and a high school counselor recommendation form, as well as your high school transcript. Our application is also used as your scholarship application. So there's not 2 separate applications you have to fill out, it's just one. And we provide some really great scholarships. Some academic scholarships that are automatic, are grid-based, so based off of your test scores and GPA, you can stack them up to full tuition, and then you're also eligible for some of our departmental scholarships as well. If you are in the performing arts world, you do have to audition. Like I said, they are all being done virtually this year. And based off of your audition, you are then eligible for talent scholarships, which can also be stacked on your academic scholarships. So there are many opportunities for you to kind of make a private education definitely more affordable. And through that is also our competitive scholarship. So there's lots of opportunities We have your best interest at heart, and so we accept test scores up until July 2021. So there's plenty of time to keep testing and get the best scores for you. And then also we are open in person, and we would love to have you come visit us. You can also visit us virtually or through our view book, and we're also hosting many events. So please feel free to reach out, and we look forward to seeing you on campus soon.
Thanks so much, Jessica. Appreciate that. Students or attendees, be sure to remember you can ask questions through the Q&A box at the bottom. And next up, we have Southern Arkansas University.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Whitney Hall. I represent Southern Arkansas University, home of the Mule Riders. And I am really excited because I might be another one of the ones from out of state. And so this is some really good opportunities for you to consider, not only those in state as well as out of state. We are located in Magnolia, Arkansas. And it's about an hour east of the Texarkana area. That's the Texas and Arkansas border. And we were founded in 1909. We are known as one of the second largest campuses in the state of Arkansas. Land-wise, we have over 1,400 acres, and we get people from all over the world, anywhere from 40 states and 39 countries. So we have a very diverse population, but we keep it kind of small. We only have about 4,500 students on our campus. And with that, we have a 16-to-1 student-teacher ratio. I know my senior year, I had some as low as 7 in my class. So the professors are going to know you by name, which can always be a good thing or a bad thing for sure. And so we definitely have that caring culture on our campus as well too. An open door policy, anything like that, we're definitely able to help our students in several different capacities. We also have 5 distinct colleges on our campus, and with those, you'll see them right here in our degree plans. We have more than 80 different options for you, anywhere from our Rankin College of Business, we have our College of Education, our College of Liberal Performing Arts, as well as our College of Science and Engineering and our graduate schools. So I have off to the top right, you're gonna see some of our majors, that's what we're known for. And of course, in the bottom right, you're gonna see the ones that we just introduced this year. So as far as the different types of colleges, first and foremost, our Rankin College of Business. This is what we're known for. We're the former business school in the state of Arkansas. We are ranked in the less than 5% of business schools in the entire world have the accreditation we do, AACSB, internationally accredited. And so it's a really good opportunity. The great thing is too, when you're a senior, you actually don't have class on Fridays. So while everybody else on the campus is actually meeting, you're actually able to have some internship opportunities, very hands-on. One of our newest one is international business, but we're also known especially for our finance degree programs. In the College of Education, we have 100% job placement within less than 6 months of our graduates. So that's a huge thing for us. You'll be fully accredited, and you'll actually be certified for the state of Arkansas. If you want to come back over to Oklahoma, it's a simple process. People do it all the time when it comes to that. But do know within our College of Education, we not only have those opportunities for you to be in the classroom, but you can do health and kinesiology, coaching. If you want to go a little bit further into sports management, all of those are going to fall in that. And of course, we have special certifications as a teacher leader certification for K through 12. We even have an opportunity for you to have that pre-professional emphasis if you wanted to earn a gifted and talented certificate, library sciences, anything of that nature. It's all going to fall in that College of Education. Moving on to our biggest college, that's the College of Liberal Performing Arts. So we have one thing that we are known for, and that's game animation and simulation design. Probably about 6 years ago, we started up. We were the only one in the state of Arkansas to have it. And then less than 2 years, we were one of the top 10 gaming programs in the entire southern portion of the United States. So we have it in art as well as computer science. So if you want that robotics side, or if you want to do more of the 3D printing, all those are available for us too. Social media, cyber criminology, we have a cyber range right there on our campus within a room that has over several $100,000 of equipment for you to do a lot of hands-on opportunities. Modern language, performing arts. We're the only school in the entire state of Arkansas with a musical theater Bachelor of Fine Arts degree as well too. Real big in psychology, mental health, and clinical counseling. So we have lots of different opportunities for you to also do some out of state as well as out of the country, international travel, as well to get some of those internship opportunities. Our College of Science and Engineering, this is a big one for us. We're actually the only school south of Little Rock to offer multiple bachelor's degrees in engineering. We're fully accredited. This is huge because we have a nearly $17 million science center. It's gotten state-of-the-art regional awards as well. We are huge in agriculture, anything from business, education, science, pre-veterinarian, animal science. We have a brand new poultry science center. We have a rodeo arena on our campus, real big in pre-health area, marine biology. Who would have thought? We actually ship you off to Mississippi, and that's where you're going to get to study as well too. So lots of different areas, but one of our top two biggest ones in these are going to be computer science as well as nursing. We were actually had the highest passing rate of a 97% pass rate out of all the public institutions in the state of Arkansas. So we really pride ourselves on all of our different degree program options, and we're building more every year based off of your interests. So exactly how do you become a mule rider? Well, first and foremost, we have a free application process. We don't use the common application, and the 2021 graduates, we are actually waiving your ACT or SAT scores due to COVID right now. We have a lot of people unable to take their tests. We still will need them for scholarships as well as course placement, but to get in, all you need is a 2.3 GPA. So all we require is a simple application, takes less than 5 minutes, your shot records, your transcript, and of course, your test scores. And that's all you have to do to get going. The next thing you need to consider is exactly how much are we? You know, we're out of state. Sometimes you think, out of state can be expensive. We are known for quality and affordability from a national level. So we were actually the biggest return on investment out of all the schools in the state of Arkansas recently. Do know we are super scoring your test scores for awarding purposes this year. If you look on the left side, you're going to see a list of scholarships. We've broken it down into several different tiers, and we've added GPA this year. We even have some near the bottom that you don't even have to have your GPA. So keep that in mind whenever you're looking for it. We have a March 1st priority deadline. Now that we're super scoring, you really need to take that into consideration, sooner the better. So we're just going to need that ACT or SAT as well as your GPA from your transcript too. And of course, we have that out-of-state tuition of $3,210. We actually waive that for you whenever you live on our campus as an out-of-state resident. So I know I'm going through a lot, and so I have actually gotten our time. I have more to present to you guys. So if you have any questions about anything that I've done beforehand, housing, I can also talk to you about some of our preview day options, anything like that, feel free to shoot me a question right there off to the side. I'll even put in there my personal cell as well as my email. So thanks so much, and you guys have a good night.
Thanks so much, Whitney. Students, obviously, I know some of you are beginning to ask questions through the Q&A. Feel free to continue to do that. And next up, we will hear from Missouri Southern State University.
Hello, everybody, and good evening, and thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit more about Missouri Southern. So first off, I like to put up my contact information in the Office of Admissions contact information, and also we're going to be putting this in the Q&A section, our card to fill out. So if you would like to go to that website, please go ahead and fill out the prospect card for us. Like I said, we'll put that in the Q&A for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Why should you pick Missouri Southern? So first off, the faculty to student ratio is 19:1. So you're going to have that undivided attention inside and outside the classroom. Also small class sizes. So all classes at Missouri Southern have 30 students or less. And also the student body represents 48 different countries and 42 different states. But the biggest thing that why you should pick Missouri Southern is in-state tuition. Even in Oklahoma. That's right, folks, even in Oklahoma. 8 states that border Missouri, including Texas and Hawaii and the 4 islands, get the Lion Pride discount to all their residents and can still receive university and academic scholarships along with that. And yes, something to roar about. That's right, new freshman scholarships that we're offering. They're merit-based, based off your high school GPA and ACT scores. The high tier is $5,000. The middle tier is $3,500, and the low tier is $2,000. And also we have competitive scholarships that we offer, foundations, performance for music, art, and theater, and some other departments, and also athletics. We are Division II, so whatever you get for athletics, you get for athletics, and whatever you get for academic, you get for academic. We do not split the two, you get both. And also with honor scholarships as well. For seniors, you have to apply before February 15th. To have those scholarships, and must meet one of the following criteria listed below. Yes, our city is perfect for college life. We're located in Joplin, Missouri, which is about 2 hours away from Tulsa. And we're in the beautiful Ozark Mountains and on historical Route 66 right off of I-44. And Joplin is the 4th largest city in Missouri. And we have concerts, sporting events, nightlife, and etc. But the main things, the top programs and degrees right now at Missouri Southern are business administration, criminal justice, teacher education, health professions, or biology. And especially with criminal justice, we have our own shooting range, and we train all the police officers in Joplin. And also with health professions, one of the leading programs right now is dental hygiene. And yes, they even clean your teeth on campus. Yes, that's always a big thing to mention, so they can have practice as well. Missouri Southern has over 140 different majors to choose from, like certificates, associate degrees, and bachelor's, and including 6 master's degrees. The admissions requirements, so you have to have a 2.25 cumulative high school GPA, or a 21 ACT, or a 1060 on the SAT, and we both super score on both of those, and also top 50 percentile of your graduating class. If you meet one of those criteria, you're admitted to Missouri Southern. So if you would like to apply today, please go to mssu.edu/apply. So the estimated cost for 1 year, as you can tell with the Lion Pride discount, it's about $14,000 a year. This includes all your books, room and board, and meal plan, and this is including the most expensive meal plan and the most expensive housing option. And we do have 5 different meal plans to choose from and 4 housing options right now, but we are building a 5th dorm called Lion Village, which will be online in the fall of 2021, but we have traditional apartments, suites, and quads. And the apartments and quads fill up pretty quickly by the end of the spring semester. So if you're interested in a particular dorm or a particular class, I would recommend going ahead and applying, and also submitting your official transcript, high school transcript, and your official college transcript for dual credit, and also your official test scores. And once you're admitted, this starts the ball rolling for housing, financial aid, and so on. With financial aid, we do look at work study, scholarships, and grants, and hopefully everything is covered with those 3 before we even consider loans. And lastly, yes, Rory is our mascot. So are you ready to roar in 2021? I hope so. So if you are, please register for either Join the Pride in the fall or Show Me Moso in the spring at the website provided. Or also, we do have campus tours virtually and in person at the website there listed. And if you would like to ask me any questions, I'm going to put this in the Q&A section. So please copy my information down, or fill out that prospect card once you get a chance. I hope to see you at Missouri Southern. Have a good night. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Jason. Appreciate that. Students, we still have a couple institutions left. Feel free to continue to ask questions through the Q&A area. Next up, Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology in Okmulgee.
Awesome. Good job there, Jeff. Okmulgee, Oklahoma. So my name on the screen is not correct. My name's not Kyle Allen. I just happened to borrow one of my buddy's computers today because mine decided not to work. But my name is Scott. I'm a recruiter here with OSUIT, also alumni. Went here many years ago for paint and body and loved the school so much. Came back later on to try to help out with recruiting and getting new students in. So I'm going to switch over here and share my screen. Once I hit the right button here, and we're going to watch a quick video and then we'll go into some discussion on that. And I probably, there we go. I'm going to share this. All right. So I hope that got everybody fired up and ready to go to school there. I've lost my mouse. Here we go. So as you can see, we do have a lot of automotive classes, and we had somebody ask a question about that. OSU IT has a lot of automotive as well as diesel, but that's not all we do. Basically, what we are is a technical school wrapped inside of a university. So, if you're looking for that hands-on career when you get out of college, we're definitely one to look at. So we'll kind of run through some stuff here at a glance there. Free application, open admissions, no ACT score requirements. So what that means is we work on an open enrollment. We are going to look at your ACT, SAT scores, your GPA and things, but that's going to be for class placement and, as well as scholarships and things like that. So, You know, if you have a low score in your ACT or anything like that, you know, don't worry. You have a chance that you can actually come and run through the AccuPlacer test and, you know, score higher in whatever it is you scored a little low in. What we're kind of looking for is like a 19 on an ACT score in reading, math, and things like that. But like I said, if you're like me and you're not the best test taker, that's okay. You can come take that AccuPlacer, knock that out, get a better score. You know, you don't have the same time restraints that you do with the standard ACT, as well as, you know, just you don't have to do the entire test again. You can take just the portion that you scored low in and not have to take all the rest of it. So it's a little less pressure, easier to get a better score on. We are in person and have hands-on classes, and you're going to start hands-on classes in almost every field that we have from day one. You're going to mix your gen eds. You may do them in the morning or the afternoon, and work on your major. And you know, on the other side of that day, and your major is going to be hands-on classes. So you are going to be in the shop. You're going to be in the clinicals. You're going to be doing things like that. Paid internships through industry partners. That's a big one with us. You know, you are coming here to get experience, right? To get that good job. Well, you're going to go into internships and you're going to get that experience while you're here. You're going to go to work with in the industry with industry partners. You're going to get that stuff going while you're in there. Work ready, 93% to 100% job placement rate. Job placement rate is something you'll hear with us a lot. Job placement rate is important. You were between 93 and 100%. That means that, you know, when you leave OSU IT, you're going to have a job. You're not going to be looking for one. And, you know, as you can see there, Big 12, Oklahoma State University degree. We offer associates in science, associate of applied science, and a bachelor's of technology. So I think that's about all the time I've got here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to Jeff. You know, if y'all have a chance, go on osuit.edu, check us out, book a tour, come check us out, and go Pokes.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate that. Our final institution of the evening is Fort Hays State University.
Hi everyone, my name is Haiti Reyes and I'm an admissions counselor here at Fort Hays State University. For those of you that don't know where we are located in north central Kansas, about an hour 45 minutes west of Salina, Kansas. Fort Hays State University is the perfect size. It's not too big and it's certainly not too small. We have a total enrollment number of 16,000 students. However, that number is a little bit misleading because we only have 4,500 students on campus, which allows for a small class size of 20 to 25. The rest of that number is made up through our FHSU online program, as well as our international partner schools abroad. Alrighty, we have a large variety of majors and minors offered here at Fort Hays State University. All of our majors are housed under one of these 5 colleges listed on our screen. We have majors ranging from nursing, business, construction management. If you all would like to see a full list of those, please go ahead and visit our website using that link listed right below our Victory Tiger mascot. Alrighty. What is it going to cost for you to attend Fort Hays State University? We actually have an awesome contiguous state rate for all of our students who attend and live in bordering states. So for you Oklahoma students, for tuition and fees for the year, meaning you are enrolled in 30 credit hours or 15 each semester, you're looking at about $7,523 room and board, $8,374, and that's based on where you're going to be living and the meal plan that you'll be utilizing. Books and supplies, we're thinking you won't be spending more than $300 a semester or $606 a year. We do have an online bookstore where you can buy, rent, new, and used textbooks through us as well. So in total, the cost per year is about $16,503, and that is before any scholarships are awarded or any financial aid. Alrighty. So speaking of scholarships, I want us to take some time, take a screenshot of this, maybe take a picture or simply use your phone to scan our QR code on the top corner of the screen. This will lead you to our scholarship estimator. On there, we do have some automatic freshman scholarships. Those are based on your ACT or SAT scores. We are now super scoring, and also your GPA. When you're on our website using that scholarship estimator, you can plug in your scores and your ACT, and you can see if you're eligible to apply or obtain any of our automatic freshman scholarships, and those four are listed below. We also have other scholarship opportunities here at Fort Hays State University, one of them being our Access to Academic Opportunity Grant. This is a yearly renewable scholarship that ranges from $2,000 to $4,000 a year. This is merit and need-based scholarship, so if this is something that you think you can benefit from, please feel free to apply for that. We also have our FHSU General Scholarship application that does have a priority deadline of November 15th. With the final deadline of February 15th, you must be an admitted Fort Hays State student to apply. So if you're at all interested in Fort Hays State, make sure you apply so we can get you started on the scholarship applications. Alrighty, here at Fort Hays State University, there's so many ways that you can build this your home away from home. On campus, we have 6 different residence halls available for students. Today, I'm going to talk about McMinus Hall and Victory Village. Victory Village is our newest residence hall on campus, and it's home to our living learning communities, which is a great opportunity for students who are first-time freshmen wanting to get involved. If that's not really what you're looking for more of a traditional style residence hall, McMinus Hall would be your place to go. All of our on-campus housing options do have free laundry facilities, free Wi-Fi and cable, and our very own FHSU movie channel as well. Fort Hays State University is home to 8 men and 8 women athletic teams. We do belong to the NCAA Division II MIAA, so we do play schools from Oklahoma, Nebraska, and Missouri. Here's a picture of Lewis Field. Something really great about Fort Hays State University is that any and all sporting events on campus, our on-campus students are able to attend completely free. Alrighty, so here on campus, we do also have over 120 student organizations that you can get involved with, ranging from major specific organizations to just extracurriculars. One of our most popular and up and coming organizations is FHSU Esports. We do compete on a varsity level, and not only is this a great opportunity for you all to get involved on campus, but this can also lead to some scholarship opportunities as well. Alrighty. We are currently taking both on-campus and virtual visits, so we definitely want to encourage you, if you're interested in learning more about us, to schedule a visit. During that time, you will be able to sit down with an admissions counselor. You can sit down with an academic advisor in the department that you might be interested in. If you're on campus, you'll get a walking tour of campus, or if you're doing this virtually, you can do a self-guided tour online as well. Alrighty, this is for our seniors, and you will be graduating this May 2021. This is basically steps moving forward. If you're interested in Fort Hays State University, this checklist just basically lists off anything that you have to get taken care of from now until the end of your senior year. Lastly, I want to encourage all of you to please like and follow us on all of our social media outlets. We do post a lot of updates, deadlines, and news. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the latest updates on Tiger Nation. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks so much, Haiti. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening on behalf of StriveScan. We certainly appreciate you visiting with us and listening to the institutions. This has been recorded. Feel free to watch it later. Feel free to sign up for other evenings to visit other institutions and hear about different options. There will be a survey at the end. Would appreciate you filling that out. And with that, I'll wish you all a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye.